Hey everybody, it's Free Friday. Join me in the shower today. Not literally in the shower, but kind of. We're going to talk about 5 really great benefits of dry brushing. If you've never heard of this before, stick around with us, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with this new habit, this new thing that you can implement into your morning or evening routine that will have some really impactful benefits. Hey Bethany, how are you? So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy Miller. I'm joining you here live on our 3 Life Essentials Facebook page, but we also post these onto YouTube. So if you're watching us on the replay, my name's Amy Miller. My husband Jim and I, we are wellness advocates. I've been a researcher of all things natural for a little over 10 years. And I love to explore and try new things that can have some really great impactful benefits on my health or my family's health. So we're going to talk about this maybe little unknown secret. I would love to hear from you today. Drop a 1 if you have ever heard of dry brushing before, if you've ever done it before. We're going to talk a little bit about what it is, how to do it, and then I'm going to give you a bonus tip at the end of some added things that you can do with your dry brushing routine that will take it even a step further in enhancing the benefits. Bethany, you've never heard of dry brushing, can't wait to learn. Okay, awesome. So dry brushing is just a way to help stimulate your lymphatic system, which lies just under the skin, so it's very close to the surface. In different areas of your body, you have some under your armpit areas. You have some a lot right here along the neck line, behind your knees. But your lymphatic system is really helpful for helping your body clear out toxins, okay? And if you guys have been around with us for a little while, you know that our body is continuously filtering through toxins, and our bodies are bombarded by hundreds. In fact, the average woman is exposed to about 500 toxic chemicals throughout each day. And so from your personal care products to your cleaning products to the air, the water, sometimes in the food that we're eating. And some of those things we can limit, but we're still bombarded. There's some things that we just can't avoid. And so a dry brush is literally you're just brushing your skin. Now, let me tell you. Let me tell you one of the benefits. Is obviously clearing toxins and stimulating your lymphatic system. If you've ever been told that your lymphatic system is a little sluggish, or been told that maybe you need to do like some rebounding on a trampoline, or maybe sometimes if you've ever had your lymph nodes swell up and they just have a really long time of recovering and the swelling to go down, that's your lymphatic system trying to work to help your body filter out the toxins. So dry brushing can actually help stimulate that system and help your body filter out the toxins more efficiently. I'm looking here at my notes, so excuse me while I'm looking back here. Sorry, you guys. Okay, second reason that would be great for dry brushing is exfoliation. So this is going to help the appearance of your skin, which in turn also helps with your skin looking cleaner. So this is a fairly I would say it's not a very coarse bristle. It's pretty soft. It's not like a baby's brush, but it's not as coarse as like a hairbrush. Okay, so this is really going to help with exfoliation and cleaning your pores, because the smaller the pores, the better your skin looks. Okay, so The fourth reason that you're going to want to use your dry brushing and the benefit to it is cellulite. Anybody happy with their cellulite? I have people who keep knocking on my door here and are trying to come in and bomb my Facebook Live, so who knows what's going to happen here. But so cellulite support. So this will actually decrease the appearance of your cellulite. So who doesn't want that? Okay, drop a 2 if you would like to improve the benefits and improve your cellulite that we all have. Okay. And then the fifth benefit is it's a natural energy boost. If you've ever, had your back scratched or had when you have this kind of brushing done on your skin, it actually stimulates the nerves there. So it gives you kind of a natural energy boost. And honestly, this makes you feel good. So let me show you how it's done, and then I'm going to show you one last bonus tip that you guys are want to stick around. If you're joining me now, make sure you stick around so that you can get the bonus tip at the end. So dry brushing, you can get actually these brushes. I got mine on Amazon. You can get them at sometimes some natural health food stores and things like that. Mine comes apart, and probably because we're on Facebook Live, it's not going to come apart. It does. Okay, so that you can use it like your hand, like this, and then this long attachment though, so that you can also use it on places that are harder to reach, like your back and things like that. So I'm going to pause for just a moment. Yes, I know. I know you're supposed to be waiting, but I'm not ready yet, so you'll have to wait, okay? Hey, it's live. It's live. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you want to start with, I usually start with the top of my head, and a great time to do dry brushing is to do it just before you're getting into the shower in the mornings, because it's going to exfoliate dead skin cells, and so it's great to just jump in the shower right after and wash it away. You can even do this if your shower is large enough. You can actually do this in your shower, but you do want to do this dry, not with your skin wet. Okay, so I usually start at the top of my head, and you're brushing towards the center, towards your heart. And you're brushing not in short strokes, but in long strokes. So you're brushing on your face and down your neck towards your heart. And you're going to kind of divide your body into sections. At first, when you're learning how to do this, it may take a little bit extra minutes to add to your routine. But honestly, once you get this going, it adds maybe 5 minutes to your routine. You don't have to do it every day, but it's good to do it maybe at least 3 or 4 times a week, so that you're stimulating that lymphatic system. So you're going to brush in long strokes about 10 times per area. And you're going to want to make sure you're kind of overlapping areas down towards your heart. And then I usually make sure my hair is pulled up, and I'm going to brush along my neck, sometimes around, sometimes I do a little bit extra here because I mentioned there's some lymphatic. I have some lymphatic congestion right here. I know that because I've done thermography before instead of the traditional mammography when you're getting your breast examined, and they notice a little bit of lymphatic congestion here. So that will also, anytime you do something like that, you'll know how your lymphatic system is doing. So I brush alongside here, brush along, and I do both sides, and then you'll start with your arms, and you start at your fingertips, and you're going towards the center of your body. Don't worry if you don't remember all of this, because when you get your dry brush, it typically will also come with some instructions, but you can also Google how to do this as well. But you're going to start at your fingertips here, and you're going to brush down towards your heart all around the arm. And I usually go down along the armpit and come back up as well, because that's stimulating. Remember I said there's some more here. There's more lymph nodes here, so stimulating this area and coming down here. If you have any history of some abnormal cell activity, so keeping your cells healthy, this will be another thing to help keep those cells healthy. So you're brushing, you're brushing, you're brushing on and down. You're going to do the other side as well. You'll come alongside and you'll brush up along the torso, and you'll brush up. The only place that you're going to go down here is right kind of a little bit below your belly button. You'll brush down towards your pelvic area. And then I move towards my feet. So then you're going to go to your feet. I can't show, well, maybe I can bend this down here. You're going to go towards your feet. You guys like my rockin' Eye of the Tiger leggings. Thank you, LuLaRoe. You're going to go down to your feet and you're going to brush up. Again, long strokes like this all the way up. You'll go each side, long strokes from your toes all the way up. You'll do your thighs as well, all over your thighs. Ladies, if you want to really pay extra attention to those cellulite areas, brush there. Now, you don't have to brush hard. You're not trying to rub your skin raw or have it bleed or anything like that. Thanks, Bethany. You're just wanting to give some stimulation. You'll see that it actually feels good. If you're somebody who has kind of itchy, dry skin, especially in the winter time, you're going to love this because it's going to feel really good. It's going to kind of help get rid of that itchiness. And you may even find that because you're stimulating your skin, the production, that you may even find that you need less lotion sometimes on days like that. You may find that your skin is more moisturized. Or has more hydration to it. And then usually when I get to the back area, I usually go up the back side and then I put this on here and then I do my back. And you're going to go down as far as you can and then up as far as you can. And that's it, you're done. You'll see the little dead skin cells kind of flaking off some. Jump in the shower and then you can wash it away. You can even exfoliate a little bit more if you want to get any extra off. So I'm going to give you guys a bonus tip. Who wants a bonus tip? In fact, if you are finding that this could be, if you know somebody that this could be beneficial to, maybe they've said that they have a sluggish lymphatic system, or maybe you know that they have trouble getting rid of toxins, or maybe they're just they love natural stuff like this. Click the share button and share this with them so that they can get the benefits of this too. So, okay, so my last bonus tip that you want to hang around for is, you guys, you can add your essential oils to the brush and it will help the benefits, okay? I'm going to tell you, let's see, 4 oils in particular that I kind of rotate through depending on what I'm wanting to do. 4 oils that are going to really impact and make a huge difference, okay? Cypress. Sometimes I just put a couple of drops of the cypress. This is going to really help with circulation along the skin and help the appearance of skin. Plus, it's very calming oil, and so this will help stimulate the circulation there. So, a couple drops of cypress. And then sometimes I also add, actually I usually almost every day, add a couple of drops of frankincense. I mentioned keeping your cells healthy, and that is one of the things that frankincense does best, is keeping those cells healthy. So when I'm rubbing that all along my body, the frankincense is getting all over my system. Now, 2 other oils that you may like to interchange with, especially if you're wanting to deal with, address the cellulite or things like that, is grapefruit and the Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend, which has the grapefruit in it. Just be careful about using those with your dry brushing during the summertime, or if you're going to be laying out in the sun later on that day, because these can be photosensitive. So I hope that helps you guys, and I've enjoyed chatting with you guys today, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.